welcome in, cozy critters. I hope your day is going well. We're back here in the Shire for another new day, and there is concern on the horizon. We had news yesterday of a big fear that has come into the village. So I hope that we have some solutions coming soon and we are able to handle anything that comes at us. Without further ado, let's begin. Oh, another knock at our door. Hello? Hey, Amaya. My brother is getting together with Theo and some of the other residents to discuss the predator problem. You should come with. Ugh, do we have to do this so early in the morning? Of course we do. The longer we postpone, the greater the risk to the village. Hey, Kai, I brought Maya. Thanks, Tano. Now, I've gathered all of you here because you're the most affected. The predator that stalks these woods is a danger to the village and its livelihood. I've tracked down the beast and I've found its lair. I think all of us could get together and hunt it down. That seems quite dangerous, Kai. That does seem risky, but surely with our numbers we'll be alright. Despite my brawn, I'm not good at fighting. In a fight, sorry. I only know how to swing a hammer. I only chop trees. Whoa. Guys, hold on. Surely we don't have to kill it. It's just an animal hunting for survival. Kai and I do the same every day out in the marsh. What if we could tame it instead? I could teach it to hunt with us, and it would help gather more meat to stock the root cellar. It killed one of my flock. Are you serious? I think if it is well fed, it won't pose a threat to the village or livestock. Please, give it a chance. If taming it doesn't work, we can hunt it down. All right, Tano, I hear you, but it's not up to just you and me to decide. While I'm against Tano's plan, I do want to bring up that we could hunt the predator for meat. It would certainly help fill the root cellar. Both plans do seem to have their benefits and issues. We should take a vote. Since I obviously won't be participating, I'll be the observer. Stand to the left for Kai's hunting party, and to my right for Tano's idea. Okay, so if we stand by Kai and the hunting party, the problem is, what if somebody gets hurt? Because, like, two of them said they're not, like, hunters. They don't have the wherewithal to know what to do, hunting-wise. And then Tano is a very good tamer. Like, he can bring anyone, any animal, and tame it for them. I feel like maybe we should trust Tano's ability to tame animals, and hopefully it'll work out in our benefit. Because Kai's hunting party only gives us that meat for a little while. Tano's gives us meat for much longer. I think Tano is going to be what I choose. Looks like Tano's taming idea won. Thank you, everyone. I won't let you down. I believe in you, Tano. I'm sure we can make it work. I can't say I'm happy about this, but it's fine, Tano. You've got this. Just send me a list of whatever you need. The path to the deep woods is treacherous. I'll start clearing a path near my house. I'll put out a notice so the village can contribute to this project as well. It will give them peace of mind to know that I'm doing something about the predator. Yeah, Theo, you're doing something. Okay. And then they'll stop pounding on my door. Oh boy. So what all do we need for this project? Okay, we're gonna have to upgrade our pickaxe, because we need titanium. Okay. Well, first things first, I do have the flowers for the yarrow for our one quest for our friend. So maybe the yarrow has grown. I'm not seeing any. Oh, there's one. Let's get that quest done. I'd like to have one less thing on my quest list of things to do. I do want to try to get that done as soon as possible because it does affect our farm. My hope is to protect our animals as best we can. But I am a forgetful being, so if I open up the door and let the animals out, they could be harmed overnight. So let's go talk to our friend. Blessed day, you brought the yarrow. The bunt tree thanks you as well. Here I found these old, unused pipes in the temple. Maybe you can put them to use at your farm. Thank you. The sad thing about all this, though, is that we're going to have to use our critters, to the advantage of the whole town. And I don't have replacements for those animals, so that kind of stinks. Oh, I was gonna put peanuts, if I found any, on the farm. I only have... Well, I guess I can at least turn this in. Ooh, we have a letter. Payment. And then the deep woods. I finished clearing a path to the deep woods. The entrance is hopefully... Or sorry, the entrance is to the west of my house. Hopefully that helps with the predator. It should. I wonder if I can get peanut seeds from town. Because that would be really nice. If we could. I'm going to try to keep up with the grass out here. I think for the foreseeable future, I'm going to leave it locked. Just because I worry about forgetting to take care of the animals and make sure that they are locked up. So I think it's best for now to keep them as safe as I can. And how I do that is by keeping them locked up, sadly. Let's just make sure, actually, let's grab food. I want to make sure that they have the food that they need. Okay, these have 2 days left. I pet the babies. Just want to make sure that they're well taken care of. I did not mean... Hold. Can I? Thank you. I appreciate you. We do have a quest to retrieve milk for one of our friends. Oh, I forgot to put food in. I do want to work on getting enough wood and things for the girdle barn as well. My hope is to get everything all set so that we can have all the animals. That's the words I want to use. Let's see. What villagers quest needed dairy? So I need to find Logan. Quest Logan. Okay, Logan's at the fishery, so we'll go do that real quick and drop. Oh, I forgot there's cucumbers up here. We'll handle it. Let's go talk to Logan. You should try playing a song for the owl sheep. They always give me a standing ovation. How many? Wait. I need 3 milk, not just 1. I thought it was 1. That's on me. We can at least turn this in. And stop by the mayor's house. Ooh. Might be able to get some fish with that. I might head over to the forest because I believe there is a fishing spot that may have fish that we might want to get. So I may stop by there. I'm going to take this with me, actually. Stop by there and see if we're able to catch some fish for our friend for Adeline. I'm contemplating selling more of my clay and maybe some of my coal. See if Gruff has any more titanium bars, because if they do, they're probably not going to have 7. But if they do, I could upgrade my pickaxe so we could open up the other set of mines. They might have 7. Because I need a total of 20, I believe, for an upgrade. Ooh, only 3. Okay. So we'll have to go into the mines and get titanium. I believe once we get a little farther into the marsh mines, we'll be able to find some. If I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, though. I'm pretty sure. It's just not as prevalent as up in the upper mines. So this is where the predator lives. As you can tell, there's a little hole in the wall and footprints kind of everywhere. Let's see if we can catch some fish. Nice. Might be able to finish Adeline's quest if we get the stuff. I think I need 5 total, though. Looks like it's going to be mostly this fish. We also need to remember to go to the cellar and drop off food for today. Not quite what I was hoping for, but that's all right. Ooh, happy kibble. I learned how to make it. I'm gonna head down in the mine since I'm already out and about. Just use up my energy, and then at the end of the day, we'll fill up the cellar and take care of some things. I think I need to get down to level 10, but I'm not 100% sure. I can always hope for a titanium bar to be in one of those chests, but I doubt it. And I'm not gonna worry about the coal. Like I said before, I can always come back and dig for that at a later time. I'm really hoping to find titanium, though, because if I can upgrade my pickaxe and get going into the upper mines, I will be in a much better state for later in the game. Oops. Wrong button. looks like there's more up that way. I didn't even look this way to see if there was any extra items. That was silly. Is our way down? No. Looks like we might have to go up farther. Is this a decent path? Might be. Don't think the down is in there. It usually is in a bigger location. I don't even want to risk that. I guess I'll head this way because I see ore. Maybe the down is over by the coal that I skipped. 'Cause I don't see it here. Okay, we are out of stamina, but I do have some bones I collected. So we'll try to find the way down. Looks like it might be this way. There it is. It was over by the coal I didn't end up digging up. Yeah, it's definitely level 10. Trying to dig some paths through. Because we're going to have to come back another day to dig. Okay, so we're at the very lower. Okay, we're out of energy. Let's head back up. We have to figure out food for our village, which I'm probably going to just give the fresh fish that I caught and some of the fresh veggies that we have stocked up. Sadly, I can't turn in some stuff, so we're just only able to do the cellar at the moment. Also, these worms can go. Just emptying out my pockets real quick. I guess I can put these in the, smelter. How much time is on these strawberries? 2 days? Okay. I might take some of the cucumber then. Put the eggs in there. I don't know if this will be enough, but we'll go check and see. I'd like to keep one of the fish that I caught, so I'd like to take it to Adeline. Ooh, we're close. I figured. And veggie-wise, we'll drop one of these in. I'm going to have to come back with another meat product. Um, 6 days on the fish, so I think if we put 2 in, it should be enough, but I'm going to take 3 just in case. And then that should be it for our day in Grimshire. Our animals are already put away for the night, so we don't have to worry about the predator getting them. And oh, I did need 3. Okay. And we're just gonna have to trudge our way through the mine, and hopefully, now that our animals are inside, they might eat the food that will help them want to have a baby. And we could have more little friends. All right, let's sleep. But that is it for me today. I hope you had a wonderful day on the 16th of summer here in Grimshire. And I will see you again tomorrow. Good night, everyone.